What's up, guys? DeGroke here. We're going to be going over the patch notes for World of Warships Blitz Update 7.0. And my first reaction was, what the heck is going on? I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. The opening picture for it is an aircraft carrier with a jet taking off from it. So we've got a lot going for us. Let's just dive right into it. First off, we've got primary collection book pages. We've got the Captain's Journey 3 and the Seafarer's Journey. This is, I guess, mainly for newer players. Really easy to get. If you're a senior player, you will automatically get it, I think. I mean, I have everything I need for both of these already. Um, it's pretty easy to get. It's more designated for new players. I feel like most of this update is you need the Tier 5 Premium Cruiser Myokin again. But yeah, no, a lot of this update is for new players. Premium ship shop update. So this is going to be really exciting. Over 60 ships have dropped anchor, 10% discount. Definitely going to be buying a lot of ships when this drops. I think it drops Wednesday, so stay tuned. I will be going over it on Wednesday if I can. No guarantees. But yeah, 10% discount is going to be really cool. Definitely going to buy a lot of them. Brand new beginner player tutorial, like I was saying earlier. We needed this. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll make a new account and go over it, but I really don't want to. But yeah, I mean, we needed this. The other one was absolute dog crap. So yeah, this is actually really nice. So definitely, if you're new player, yeah, you're in luck. But yeah, no, this is great for new players. Obviously, most of us don't care that much about it because we've already done it. New frames and titles. So I don't really care for a whole lot about these, but they look interesting. They don't look terrible. I do like the dragon down here. Then again, I don't really use frames that often. New techline editions. So we have new European destroyers. These will be quite interesting, I think. They only have HE and torpedoes, from what I'm told. They might have radar. We're not sure yet, but these will definitely be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to grind them, but I'm going to try and I just need to see the stats for all these first. So I'll try to do that on Wednesday or as soon as I can once they drop. But I mean, not going to be super interested in these because I already have the Halen line. But depending on how they look, I might get them and do reviews on them for you guys. But no, yeah. New premium ships. So we have two new Pan-Asian Tier 7 premium cruisers, Eastern and Southern Dragon. They're both Miyako class. I guess they'll probably have deep water torpedoes and decent HE. The new Tier 6 French tier premium cruiser Duplex, not super thrilled about that. It's okay. British Tier 7 premium battleship Renown. That'll be Renown 44. It'll probably be a little different, but not sure how much. Any of these 4 ships could be Blitz event ships, but not sure. It's up for you guys to decide. New Tier 8 Premium Cruiser, the Hampshire. Apparently, the British tried to do a Japanese ship and discovered it didn't work out that well, so they kind of scrapped it. But Wargaming is still adding it into the game because they're weird. So, definitely not going to get it, obviously, since it's a failure. Tier 9 Premium Battleship Illinois. Now, this is super cool. It's made to escort carriers, so it's probably relatively fast. It probably has really good AA. Really good AA. It has 4x4 main guns, and it'll look really interesting. It'll probably have semi-fast firing guns, but other than that, yeah, rapid firing, 203 millimeters. So that'll be interesting. It'll be decent if the guns are really good and they have a fast reload rate. But if the guns aren't that great, then the ship's not that great. But yeah, really good AA. Might have a speed boost. Will probably have an air defense alert. Might have a radar or sonar. Not entirely sure yet. We have 2 new Tier 9 Pan-Asian cruisers. I mean, a cruiser and a battleship. I don't give two shits for like any high-tier premium Asian battleship or premium ship for that matter, because all they do is take a tech tree ship and then like mod it a little bit and then like give it this camo that you can't take off, and then it's usually absolute garbage. That's literally what they did with the beige. They took an Izumo, gave it weird camo, and it was absolute dog crap. I looked at the stats. Some people really, really like it. I don't understand why. I hate it. I think it's garbage. My recommendation is don't get them. But that's just coming from me. Um, Next up, we have our new Pan Asian Tier 9 Premium Destroyer. Now, the only reason. Oh, this is what else they do. Going back to the 2 new Tier 9s, they just give description about the name and not the ship. But I'm a little more hopeful with the Lucian because it has a ship description actually. So it looks like a USSR class. I think it has 2x5 torpedoes and 2x2 main guns. I think they're supposed to be decent guns. I'm not sure. This is the thing everybody's talking about though. The Tier 10 premium aircraft carrier Eagle. Why? Why? We do not need another Tier 10 premium carrier. Have you not learned your lesson from FDR? By the way, you should go and watch my FDR video. And on top of that, on top of it being Tier 10, it is jets. The one thing I am curious about though is they use an audacious class carrier, which is weird because FDR is Midway class and the Midway is the Tier 10 American tech carrier. For the Tier 10 tech carrier for Britain, it's the Malta. But yeah, and Audacious is the Tier 9. But yeah, jet aircraft. What the heck? Probably going to be really fast. Hopefully lower payload. Hopefully no new weapons like rockets or like homing torpedoes or something like that that they have in the PC version. Probably really good dogfighters. Anyway, it sounds overpowered. I'll be trying to get my hands on it. Trying to do a review on it for you guys. It'll probably also be heavily armored because most British carriers are, but definitely interesting. Probably not great guns. Um, okay, new German Tier 9 limited cruiser Black Rune. Don't give a flying fuck. Rune is the worst Tier 9 cruiser ever. Absolute garbage. Don't get it. But they are doing a Tier 8 limited black ship, the Black Vladivostok. I'm going to get this. I love my Vladivostok. I think Vladivostok has level 2 precise aims, and then I can't remember if it has an air defense alert or not. It might just be the precise aims, but my guess is it might have a sonar or an air defense alert if it doesn't already have it, and it'll probably swap out the precise aim for rapid reload. Okay, camouflages. So we have the new European destroyer camos. I mean, they look cool, I guess, but they're not super exciting. I guess if they're easy to get them. Duplex's camo is literally the same thing as the burn. Don't care. Renown's 44 is industrial. Same thing as the British battle cruisers, the St. Vincent and Duncan. It's cool. It's basically a Hawks camo. Hampshire's new camo. Yeah, so they tried to do Japanese design, as you can probably see. Apparently, it didn't turn out well, so I don't really care that much about the camo. It looks like a gingerbread house, except for the front. I mean, I'm not super interested in it, so I'm probably not going to get it. I'm probably just not even going to get the ship. Lucian, so yeah, 2x2 mains. I love the support, by the way. If you can get it, you should definitely get it. Um, yeah, looks like 2x2 main guns and then 2x5 torpedoes. I'm hoping the guns are really good. They look like heavy guns for a destroyer. Illinois Crimson Spark, like again I said before, 3x4 mains. They did not remove any of the secondaries like they did on the actual IO conversions, so that's nice. Probably improved AA. Kim was okay. There isn't launching aircraft in the back, so that's interesting. Which means that it probably won't have any scout planes. Okay, the Eagle, you can't see the planes very well, but they are jets. The camo's really cool. I love the lion on the side. I'll probably be trying to get the camo for it. And then the Tiger. The Tiger is such an old ship. I guess it literally looks like it sank in the Chicago River on St. Patty's Day. Anyway, new legendary and epic commanders. Most of these I think are Pan-Asian. So we've got Liu Bei, underwater protection, artillery maintenance, survivalist, torpedo alert, extinguisher, horizontal protection expert. And then we have, he's definitely, I think, Pan-Asian. He looks like a battleship, I think. Cow survivalist plus an armor-piercing cap shell. Heavy cruiser, except for the Pan-Asian doesn't have any heavies, unless the new ones are. But yeah, heavy cruiser or battleship. Sun Quan. Oh yeah, but no, the Liu Bei is definitely for it's definitely for the tier 9 battleship. Sun Quan, exploit weakness, close quarters, combat expert, destroyer, Eastern Dragon, fire supremacy, giant hunter, Southern Dragon, battlefield support, engine overload. I guess all three of these could be destroyer or light cruiser, which is basically the entire Pan-Asian line. Brady McMurdoff, I'd say he's British or American. Adrenaline rush, engine overload. It looks like he's a destroyer, probably destroyer. Respawn mode adjustments. No, he's definitely destroyer. So they're taking away 10% of the rewards. So basically, they're saying this so they can host higher tier respawn modes more frequently, without compromising the delicate balance of our economy or in-game economy. So I mean, I don't really know what that means. It's not balanced at all, to be honest. I don't know what they're saying. Balance is absolute garbage. I hate it. I'm honestly waiting for Tier 9 to grind through my room to play to get the Hindenburg, just because Rune is such a bore to play. In normal battles, it's absolute garbage, like I said before. Yeah, I don't really care. Daily login rewards update. So this will be new. Interesting. Daily login rewards aren't great, but I mean, it's nice to have. Ship specifics. Players can access comprehensive details about the specifics of a ship across trajectory. So that's nice. Um, Hopefully the tech tree. I'd like the tech. They let them to update the tech tree. It looks interesting. Bug fixes. So Bugger Congress's secondary shells fire 2 shells per volley, but only 1 shell inflicted damage has been resolved. I've never had to deal with this, partially because I don't have the Congress. Space camels for Akazuki, Amagi, and Erlen no longer experience the issues of lacking space bullet effects. Never had that. I have camel for all of them, and I never had that. Porta frames, collect displayed MVP, that's nice. In the first tab, announcements for bulletin with a picture. The jump button will constantly display without requiring the player to switch tabs. So that's nice, I guess, but again, wasn't that big of a deal. Anti-aircraft modification rework part 2. That is, I mean, it's nice. I don't know why they started with the American ships, because like they have the best AA in the game. But now they're doing Soviet, Japanese, and British nations, so that'll be cool. They're editing like the animation for the AA2. Um, I talked about it a little bit in my last review video, but I mean, yeah, that's about it. So this is update 7.0. Yeah, so thanks for watching if you've made it this far. So we've got jets going. This also means that they're stepping into the age of jet aircraft and like jet things in general. So I'm hoping they don't go too far. I'm hoping we don't have missiles or missile batteries or stuff like that. But it's a little concerning they added jets. I'm hoping they're just gonna do like this, and that they do like a premium German carrier that has like the MU-262 or something like that. But I mean, as long as they keep it like this, then it'll be okay. But yeah, thanks for watching. Go watch some of my other videos if you haven't already. And thanks for checking in. Subscribe.